Hey, what's going on, guys? James Williams here, and welcome back to what F1 2017 Career Mode Guide for part number 15. So, last time we did Predator 2 and 3, which is literally a 1 hour session. So, I did that for another an hour for that, though. I only used it for 2 days, though. But anyway, we'll forget about that for Predator 2 and 3, though. Let's get into this, though. It's time for qualifying for the Russian Grand Prix, though. As we're getting ready for this after a long time ago. But let's listen to imaging and see what our session go is for qualifying. So hopefully this will be very good after we got knocked out in Bahrain. So yeah. So what will be the session go will be for this session then? Well, let's take a look. We need to qualify in 10th or higher and beat Julian Palmer. So yeah, well, we got into the top 10 in China, but before we got knocked out in Q1 in Bahrain and Australia. So let's see how Russia would do for this one comeback though. So yeah. Oh, this is very nice for the rivalry take for this one though. So yeah. So hopefully this will be very good progress for this. I might take a picture of it for you guys to see after race number 5, I think, or might beat. Hopefully for that day in Spain, I think, after the Spanish Grand Prix then. But anyway, no time to confirm for that though. Let's take a look. The progress of the aerodynamic downforce will be hopefully be in the front soon in the next race in Spain. Hopefully that we can look at Fake Williams though. There's a bit of a problem though with the car, I think. So we're gonna go for this. No penalty for accident there, so we're gonna use like over 300 laps for this. We think the gearbox can hopefully run the Russian Grand Prix. So we're not. But unfortunately, we might take a grid penalty for the next race in Spain, I think. We'll do that for the next race then. We'll change the new gearbox, but before we're going to have a 5-place grid penalty for a new gearbox change. So hopefully that will be not bad for us, though. So wherever we qualify, we might start dead last, I think, if we don't get into Q2, though. But anyway, guys, let's get into qualifying one of the Russian Grand Prix. Let's do this, guys.
Welcome back to Sochi. We're about to be joining the action down in the pit lane as the cars get ready to embark on their qualifying runs. I want to talk briefly about the strategy in these qualifying sessions. Anthony Davidson, how can a driver adjust their approach to gain those critical extra tenths of a second?
Well, qualifying isn't about adjusting your approach necessarily. It's more about trying to repeat a low fuel run that you've practiced prior to this session. You're looking for perfection on the lap, and that's hard to achieve if you're trying something new. There are some variables that can stand in your way, however. Track position or unexpected yellow flags, for example. Coupled with ever-changing track conditions, it's important to be out there at the right moment. But as a driver, you have to try and ignore these distractions and just keep your mind focused on that one perfect lap.
Need to push too hard in this session. We should have the pace to qualify easily.
Thanks, Jeff. So we might do the live race later one guy today. So hopefully this will be the same as Japan in 2004, 2010, 2019 as well. So yeah, that's very good. That will be. So here we are then for qualifying for the Russian Grand Prix then. So hopefully we see everybody get out of track right now to see how qualifying one though. But would it be a shorter, a middle, or a full qualifying session for this? But we're gonna find out, or we've got to do a drive out then. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, unfortunately, when I went out of track, unfortunately there's been a fault with the fuel system. Bloody great! Alright then, so we should watch some drivers while my mechanic had to fix the repair.
Seems like something's off with the fuel injection system. We're looking into it, but we're going to be out of action for a few minutes.
Pretty so sorry about that, guys. I forgot to press square button. I pressed the X button for fine, but I want to go on a drive out like these drivers did. But unfortunately, I have to wait for a while though. And here come out the home driver, Daniel Fiat, in his home race here in Russia though. We're running on in his 4th race here. So he's made his debut with his team in 2014. Market's coming out right now. Who's coming now? Flandor is coming out right now. My team had promised the first car out on track though.
Lots of work for this circuit on the simulator, but nothing beats real data. Bear in mind the car's capability changes based on track conditions, so your reference points may not always be in the same place.
You know, this is very, very complicated when we're happy for this because I thought there was no problem there, but yeah. But never mind. Guess we'll have to wait until we get this repaired so we could rejoin to our lap then. Don't worry about my fuel system though, the photo will be very complicated indeed. It's Palmer, my teammate, he's on his out though, so I will come out later into about the next 5 minutes time though, so we might look at him though for his lap though. So well, the complications after China and Bahrain were not going well for Renault though. Fortunately, Palmer, well, I think he got through to Q2 though, I think, but he had the good qualifying that he had from Australia though. Unfortunately, China and Bahrain got knocked out though, so let's go on Palmer's lap though. Okay, he's looking good going into turn 1. Then you go into turn 2. As he's doing well to keep this up for Renault. So he's got 2 points so far. I'm beating him by a lot of comfortable points margin. We've got 17 points in this Constructors' Championships right now. So probably didn't do well here last year in last season's race. Though unfortunately his teammate was Kevin Magnussen though. Unfortunately he had a huge impact though. So yeah. So what will Palmer do for this? As the number 13 car is hoping to do his best. Well, Jolly Palmer from number 3 dried though, but I wonder where Palmer going to now. We're only just 2 years in Formula 1 though for Palmer. As round he goes into turn number 30. This is the last part section of the track, so sector 3 now come on. As let's see what will be the lap time for him now. I think we'll head towards the line then. So that's very good spare time to see how he can do better around this circuit though. So let's see, it's going to be a 1 minute 30s for him. I think it will be for him. Let's take a look. One more call left to go then, and they crossed the line. It's a 1 minute 39.146 for the lap time though, so that's a good extra lap that would be for him. So, meanwhile, Kimi Raikkonen, I think he's faster than him on the super soft tyre he's on now. Not those soft tyres, on the super soft. Oh, fizzy. Just dropped my remote. Just dropped my controller thing, guys. Alright, Kimi Raikkonen for Ferrari. Heading towards the final few corners now to see how he could do on this lap though. One more left to go there, and it's going to be a 1 minute 37.88, and he goes on fastest then. Kvyat goes second, Palmer's third. What about Van Dorn? Can I beat his lap time though? 1 minute 39.535.
Okay, the circuit is clear at the moment. We're good to go.
Right after you try to fix this, I'm just going to skip ahead there and go to... Alright, so we're just going to skip time there to prepare the incident. If he changed, or actually not quite much. Who's out at the moment right now? Raikkonen, Perez, and Kvyat. So we might need to get out right now because... Yeah, no, park firm main regulations indeed. Alright, this time we're going for a drive out there, not going flying up for that though. Alright, hopefully we can get the car better to get some warm tyre though and get around this track clearly though. And I'm saying he's just gone past me though. Will be the next car to follow him out. And Red Bull just behind us though, so 4 laps of fuel, so we hopefully... I'm just gonna turn off. I'm just gonna turn to standards. So hopefully, I don't want to even trying to save. I want to save fuel for 2 laps, and hopefully, this will hopefully affect the tires for that. I might put it to lean to save fuel. I think so. Yeah. So we're on a slow lap then, out lap then. So we'll hopefully want to use some fuel to try and hold it off for the rest of the session then, and we'll use it for the session 2 if we get into Q2 then. But last time in Bahrain though, it was a sort of video then for you guys because I got knocked down in Q1 though. So yeah, Let's see what Wilson could do for me. As we go through this session here in this qualifying here in Worcester. We're going to 13 and 14. And it looks like we're finding the car number right now. Alright, let's put it to max speed now. And use a lot of fuel we can use now. We need to watch out for Ricardo though, he's closing on me now. As we go around the fire car to start our lap, he's starting his lap as well. So hopefully, how will this one go well for that? So yeah. As we go down into turn 1. So yeah. Oops. No. Damn it! I lost control of the car then. Damn it. We don't want to have that happen. Let's just try that again. Yeah. Don't want to happen for that day in Russia though. So, along the straightaway now we go through now. So yeah. So yeah, looking very good for this lap though. As we go through to turn number 4. Alright, first sector coming on right now. Requires just close it on me. As we go through to turn 6. No, turn 5 actually though. Perez has gone faster than Riker on 1:37.709. So this is going to be very tricky to try and beat that lap time though. As we go through into turn number 10. So I got a bit of lead there from that spin I had. But I made a mistake and crashed into the barrier. I thought I was going to end my session though, but I don't want to do that. Same what happened in Bahrain though. Okay. Okay. Down the straight we're coming through right now. As Feather's gone fastest then either Wyken or anyone else then. And cross the line to first lap, and then we go 7th fastest on 1:39.328. As we're just behind my team at Palmer, but we're ahead of Van Dorn. Requires battering out for. Oh, that was very close indeed. He's got ahead of me, I think. We got one lap. Okay, we'll do that though. So yeah. So we only got one lap of fuel left, so we can use this one to try and improve our lap though. Hamilton has gone even faster than Sebastian Vettel over 1:36 though, because yeah. So yeah. So yeah. One lap of fuel left. So yeah. So we only got one lap of fuel left then. So hopefully this will hopefully charge me through the whole lap then of coming into pits as well. Only got one lap of fuel left then. So yeah. Oh, I made a mistake there. And across the line to finish on the next lap down. We go up to 8th place. Wow. Up into 8th place already though. Ricardo's got in 9th place right now. I'm going to let him go down because I'm coming to pits though. So, pick up the presser. Slow down the engine. And put it into lean. There we go. So, we head back to pits right now guys to save fuel. And hopefully maximize the pace then. There's like just 5 minutes left to go of this qualifying left now. After a bit of time there, we lost few users then. So yeah, we're currently running 8th place in this one right now. Hamza's done even more good pressure with another fastest lap of the race, 1 minute 36.744 for this session though in qualifying. So, if you've seen that crash then guys, I to say that doesn't count. Stupid phone call. Yeah, alright, we'll head back to pits then guys. We'll be right back. Yeah. Well, take a look at the lap times there. Hamilton's gone even faster on 1 minute 36 at the Vettel. Boss third, Perez 4. We're starting in 8th place, so we did better after the last one though. But it's just 5 car drivers haven't set up to just yet. Grosjean, Alonso, Massa, Magnussen, and Ocon. So they have a good chance to try and push my teammates Stroll, Van Dorn, Ericsson, and Fairlight into the bottom 5. Actually these cars are coming out for another lap though, but we're going to see what these other drivers haven't set up to just yet. Because I only got 2 minutes left to go, and have to be quick. There's not been a chance to see everybody seeing their lap times done, so we might have to skip to the end of the session then again, unfortunately, guys. So we'll get to the end of the session then and see who we get through into Q2. So we're at the end of Q1 then, so this is where the lap times were. So let's take a look at the other one driver having a lap time here. So Ocon is safely free in 7th, Grosjean is 8th, Max is safely free in 9th in 10th, Alonso is 11th. Well done to McLaren, they're through. And we just got a massive just saving through the Q2 though. We're in 14th, we got through the Q2, saving nice and easy though. First time only 12th place. And unfortunately, my teammate, is going to be knocked out in Q1, unfortunately, though. So he's been knocked out. Lawrence Stroll is out of the way, or is out. So it's Don Van Dorn, Marcus Ericsson, and Pascal Fairlight. So that's 2 Saubers, my teammate, Lawrence Stroll, and Van Dorn, all out to Q1, though. So this is a day for Palmer. That means he's out to Q1, unfortunately, then. So it won't be the same as Bahrain, though. So let's take a look at the setup, though, and see what we got then. We've got the superstar tyre required, but we should go with the purple Autodrom tyres this time though. So let's see how we can do for this in qualifying 2 then. Hopefully we get the car fitted up, and hopefully the Autodrom tyre will hopefully be faster than the other tyres that is. So purple Autodrom tyres on, and we get out to track one now and begin our session. We're on my teammate though, because there's only one left now. Both look at that, the side mechanics are empty because both sides were out to the session then, so yeah. So we're going out then, so looking forward for this next qualifying session then. So let's see how we can do better around the circuit here in Worcester. Hamilton is the first car out then, we are next up. So needs to be very good for me and Hamilton to British drivers on the grid then, so yeah. Let's see if we can do well here in Worcester though, and see how we can improve the car better luck for this. As we begin this here in Worcester though. So we're going out to there already right now, so yeah, that's very nice indeed. So let's do this lap. Alright then. Fire corner coming up right now, so yeah. So a few very much rich now, so let's do it then. So I'm just ahead then, so let's see what we can do for this first lap in qualifying 2 in Worcester then. We're going for the Q2 though, the only way left in this one though, because my teammates had to assess it then, unfortunately then. Miles got 50 Q2 safely for Williams though, he's the only one left now. So the top 10 suit tire is just up ahead, but can we get into Q3 then again for the second time this season? Alright, that's very nice going into turn number 4. What's the time in the first sector though? 35 seconds, so 35.8 in the first sector though. That's very good with the racing line we're doing now. We're following the racing line a lot, breaking into the next right-hander then. We'll have a bit of time down the curbs then, so yeah. Was it very hard to try and get into Q3, but I think we might be knocked down in Q2. I think that would be for us. And I'm just posted, and Ricardo now posted the fast of the race. Wow, Ricardo's gone faster than anyone else, but we'll have to beat that lap time. Yes, he does. A 1:36.961. What about us? It's a 1:38.8980. Wow. Amazing work though. We've still got enough fuel to do one more lap though, I think. Yeah, we might do one more lap of this for Corvette 2. Might switch tyres for the next one though, so yeah. So we go around turn 3 again. This time we want to improve our lap a lot then. So we're right down to P5 though, so we might get into the bottom zone, I think that would be for us. We've lost a bit of time there through that quad though, I think we have.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining though, so yeah. I'm gonna come into pits, I think, so yeah.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Because the tires are worn out, I think that would be, so yeah. So we're gonna come into pits then, guys, and hopefully give the advantages right to try use another set of these tires and hopefully try to get into Q3. But we'll drop down to P11 now. Actually, we're still in P10. Oh, did it again. Warning speeding in the pit lane though. Right. So there's Ricardo. He's safely through into Q3 though, as we are currently P10 though, and actually dropped to the bottom down in the drop zone now. We're in elimination zone. We're in 11th place now. So we need to find some time for our next tile selection. Okay then, so we got one more set of tiles left to use. It's this one. So hopefully 2 sets of tile will do better for this. What? Microphone switch to USB headset. What? I can't hear anything. What's going on? Oh, hold on a second, guys. It's gonna be a bit of a problem then. Sorry about that, guys. Just gonna be proper with that though. So anyway, we're gonna go out for a fly lap this time though, not a drive out this time though. So let's see how we can do better on this one. So then, we're ready to go now to see how would this new set of set would do the thing. We're on the racing line then. And we begin our lap here in Worcester on a new set of tyres then. So let's do this. So along this way, we're going to follow the racing line this time now, guys, and hopefully try get into Q2. Actually get into Q3, actually, though, to get in the last part of the province, though. So, yeah.
Okay, we're currently in the drop zone. We need you to move up into the top 10. We won't progress to the shootout.
Yeah, the shootout where you get pole position, though. But unfortunately, we're waiting. Oh, the laptop is not looking good at the moment. Only it's 58.10 we're doing now as we go through turn 7. Just a lot of pace there lost then as we're going to turn number 9. But not turn 10, I think. As we're proving a lot then, so yeah.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
And now 2 laps of fuel, so we're going to do 2 laps of this, and hopefully we only got about 4 minutes left to go, so yeah. We're probably a lot faster down. We're down in 15th place. We're in last place in the second qualifying session though. As we go around the last corner now, and can we prove we go into forward? We head to Madison though, but we're doing the drop zone though. One more lap and then we'll be finished then. Oops. We messed up with the DOS, so oh no, Lewis, no, Lewis. There we go. Hope Lewis will not hold us on our lap then, so yeah. But actually, he's using a lot of drag from me. Try and use it to get into Q3, I think. I think he might be helping me try and get through, I think. But it's not letting me through though. But unfortunately, we're improving our lap a lot then. As we're doing well here in Russia. We're 3 attempts up from this one though. So let's see, we try and get into Q3. I think we just lost some time though going into that curb then. So yeah. We're not too worried though, because that's fine. Oh, we'll try our best we can do, Jeff, as... Fuck that stupid lap time, though. Don't do that to me again. Anyway, sorry about that then. That was a rubbish lap time that was. But let's take a look. We can try and improve. And... Again! Again. You know what? Forget it. That's it. That's it then. That's it. We'll forget it then. Unfortunately, we're going to be out of qualifying though. But yeah, that's it then. So, that's it then. So, yeah. So, unfortunately, we don't get into Q3. Unfortunately, we knocked down Q2. Only 4 teams. So, fucking curbs. That ruined my session though. But unfortunately, that's us out of qualifying though. Unfortunately, only 14 plays then. So, disappointing day for this in Russia though. Oh dear me. So, unfortunately, Alonso did not make it through as well, and Manderson did not make it through. So, this is gonna be a lot. We're gonna try to beat these Force Indians and Grozon today after we beat Kevin Magnuson in. It was a 110 from me though, so not great for that here in Russia though. So we qualified 14th though for qualifying 2 for this race tomorrow. So we'll be doing that later on there. So that's be fine for that though. So 40 played not that bad though. So unfortunately the curve messed up for our but anyway it was midway through. It's actually 2 qualifiers for this one though. It was 1 in Bahrain, 1 in Australia, and 3 in China. So we did 2 in Russia. That's very good indeed. Well done for that. So anyway, let's take a how many points we got then from the 2 qualifiers that we just done. So yeah, we're doing well. Unfortunately, I think turn that cocked me up first. I think we're doing well, but unfortunately, midway through the lap, unfortunately, we messed up. So yeah, never mind for that though. So yeah. Anyway, let's take a look. Complete qualify, fastest lap, me. Yeah, 139 was not enough for Palmer though, so we're leaving the right race too. So yeah. We didn't get the target, but we did achieve 1, so yeah. We failed to get the target go, but yeah, not good for that though. Alright then, that's the end of the video then guys. So join me later on for the live race then guys. We'll be coming out like at 2 o'clock I think, or maybe 3 o'clock I think. So yeah, maybe 3 o'clock I'll say guys. But guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video guys. Thanks for everybody, and I'll see you for the live race later on. But guys, thanks for everybody, and we'll see you next time. Bye!